I'm Chia.
And I'm Lita.
And we're the owners of Unicorn Eclipse. And so we're illustrators and designers. We hand draw all of our stationery, stickers, and yeah, it's kind of what we've been doing. I would say we've always been very creative when we were little. We love drawing and all that stuff. We were both graphic design majors. And so actually after college, I actually went into organizing and activism because that's another pretty big passion of mine. Then when, the time of COVID and everything, me and a lot of my other colleagues were laid off. And so I was like, okay, I'm so I don't know what I'm doing with my life. What do I do? Do I want to go back into that? Or I don't know. I feel like a part of me was just very much missing that creative, aspect of my life. And I was like, I think I really want to try making stickers and drawing because that was something that we would do in our free time a lot, how Unicorn Eclipse actually had started.
During college, we started our own Etsy shop. So that was kind of how it actually began was through the Etsy shop. But of course, it's just it was a hobby for us. So we just draw stuff on the side and make and print and cut our own stickers just as a hobby. So it wasn't really anything serious at the time.
I was very motivated, but there's also just so many things that I just didn't learn about in college. They teach you a lot about how to use the programs and stuff, but they don't really teach you a lot about the entrepreneurship side of it. If you want to pursue something for yourself, I mean, when you're a business owner, you have to wear so many hats and learn so many things. So I would run into one thing and I'm like, how do I do this? How do I create content? How do I ship orders? How do I deal with customers? How do I make a website? How do I grow this business? How do I study marketing strategies and stuff? So it was becoming to be a lot. And I feel having Lita there was definitely very helpful.
Yeah, I think for me, it was a little bit harder because I wasn't there physically with her because I had my full-time job. So we'll have to I would have to wait until after work to kind of help her with problems that she faced and stuff. And it was also the research part too. So us both, we were researching and stuff. So it was hard on that level. So I think what we usually do is we kind of come together and think of themes what we want to portray for the month. We kind of do monthly releases or bi-monthly releases. We kind of decide what we want to do for that month and just seeing what's trending during that time. And then we would kind of ideate together what we want to see. And then we'll do sketches first begin with, and then we'll go into main work and then coloring and then doing test prints.
Yeah, because all of our artwork is digital. We use Procreate on our iPad. Then we'll just transfer those files over to Photoshop and do extra touch-ups and file setups there. But also too, I feel our themes can kind of depend on just what we're feeling inspired by. If it's a certain show or video game I've been playing, I'm ooh, this could be really good inspiration, for Halloween or for, Christmas. And so I feel that's also where we kind of get our inspiration from too. It's just a lot of video games, anime, art, art and that type of thing. Every, I think, collection that we have is very unique, and being able to combine a lot of different cute elements together. We really try to explore things that you wouldn't typically see. Even if it's something so simple like a laundry machine or something, and trying to overlay that with different unrealistic elements like flowers or water, clouds, really trying to dreamify it. And I feel everything that we have is also very cohesive. It's very complete. We typically have a notepad, a sticky note, a notebook, and then stickers that also go along with it. So I feel Unicorn Eclipse is very much just cohesive in a lot of our dreamy and aesthetic themes. It just makes doing normal stuff a lot funner. I want to just continue being able to make whatever I want to make, and being able to also bring joy to other people's days. I feel that's a big part of what it is for me, is that like it's something that is very fun and peaceful for me. And like I think we've kind of created this community where other people too who, you know, love cute stationery, they have this place and we share that love for like bright pastel like art. And that's something that really like makes our life just like, you know, interesting and fun, and also safe and peaceful as well. Like, oh, so I think I just want to continue making art and like sharing my art like with the world, along with like my sister, and being able to, yeah, just make people happy.
I think for me, I never had like a really big or like amazing answer for this, because I feel like my answer is just like so simple. I just want to continue like creating art and just like invoking like a feeling of like joy whenever like you see like our artwork.
I feel like my like ultimate goal, like I already like have, which is basically just create my art and like share with the world, and being able just to do that for like my job. And like, I'm so grateful for that.
So I think for me, eventually we like have already fulfilled those goals. So now like currently I'm not like really sure like what those like goals I have like now. But I think like what Chia said, just like continue to like create like new product and explore like different products that I like never like done before, and just like seeing like where it goes.